Gonna call Ghostbusters. And for weather, they call Robert Suhr. He's going to be joining us right now.
Yes.
Absolutely.
This guy.
Yeah,
right here,
so
folks.
the wind is just part of the story going on. So you said, but the rain, not much to deal with.
Yeah, the rain's
kind
just,
of a nuisance.
Yes, the rain is annoying. That's what we're going to see. No, nothing really widespread, heavy, just enough to make you use your windshield wipers once or twice as you go out, probably tomorrow morning, I think. So we'll start with a look at our rain chances over the next 5 days. And you can see there, really not too bad, except, tomorrow, yeah, 30%, but that's mainly in the morning, I think before 10 a.m. or so. Wednesday, however, Wednesday looks quite wet, unfortunately. There could be even a rumble of thunder, but basically a steady rain is what looks possible for Monday, or Wednesday, excuse me. We've got a steady wind here. Look at these flags blowing around atop Arkansas Children's Northwest Hospital there. It is really, really windy. But, looks can be deceiving. There's a look at Kavanaugh Hill in Poto where it's also quite breezy. But you really can't tell here because of how high up that camera is. Temperatures right now across Northwest Arkansas, mainly in the mid-50s, a few lower 60s in the River Valley. A very, very warm day. I promise, folks, it is not April. It is definitely January. These are the wind gusts, and you can see a recent gust of up near 40 in Siloam Springs, 32 at Drake Field, 22 in Rogers, and a 25-mile-an-hour wind gust there in Springdale. So those winds definitely mean business. Clouds are streaming in from the west ahead of this weak boundary that'll cross, and it'll be able to wring out a couple of showers out of the atmosphere, which you'll see here as we get into later tonight toward midnight. There's a couple of sprinkles sliding through, nothing widespread, nothing terribly heavy. That continues into Monday morning. Most of us, though, are off for work and school, so the morning rush hour should really not be impacted. We could see some sunshine right near sunset tomorrow night as those clouds continue to break. Weak front passes Monday night and into Tuesday, and then by Tuesday morning, that's when most people head back to work and school. A nice mix of clouds and sunshine. We'll be in the 50s tonight. Strong southerly winds making it very, very warm out there. And then tomorrow, look at these numbers, 60s and 70s for your Monday. A really, really a nice day. Despite the winds, it'll still be windy for your Monday. Lots of clouds on Tuesday, and then Wednesday does look rather moist with plenty of rain around. But I think the severe weather threat stays south of the area. Deep into Louisiana and Mississippi, I think, is where most of the severe weather action could be. But still an impact day on Wednesday for our area. We cool off quite considerably as we go through the rest of the week with those temperatures back to where they should be for this time of the year. In the River Valley, the same thing. A couple of sprinkles tomorrow morning. Otherwise, a pretty nice day. Look at that temperature, 71. That might take a run at a record. I'll have to check that for 9 and 10. And then rain and a couple of thunderstorms certainly possible on Wednesday. More rain by the time we get to next weekend. Meredith Mulkey just walked into the studio. She's getting ready to bring you the hottest sports news after the break.